Alrighty, this is just a tip that I think is going to help you with understanding how the light can be used in portraiture. So let's take a look at Mark here. Hey, Mark. Mark's still here. He's been here for 7 days. Okay, so Mark, we're going to light him and do just a very simple one light thing. But the thing is, when you shoot a portrait of somebody, the focus really should be on Mark's face. Unless you're literally selling a clothing line, and if you're doing something for a catalog where the clothes are really what the star of the show is, then you want to light everything evenly. But in this case, Mark's face is the star of the show, which is, by the way, why we hired you. Anyway, so we want to make sure that his face is lit the most, and then it falls off as it goes down. Number one is the human eye is going to look at the brightest thing in the photo. So you want the brightest thing in the photo to be his face. You want the light to really fall here. Well, there's a couple of things that you can do. One of them to get the light to fall off is to use a smaller softbox like this and get it up nice and high. So the light kind of goes here and it's naturally going to have a fall off as it goes down. That's one of the downsides of using a huge softbox. So if you do use a huge softbox, you need to get it up a little bit higher so it does have a little bit of fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and take a test shot of Mark. There's going to be some natural fall off. But then I'm going to show you a way to use a flag to get enhance the fall off effect. So let me go ahead and take a shot here, Mark. Let me just get back just a little bit more, and there we go. And let's take a look at the shot. Well, kind of here's the problem. It does fall off, but I would say the difference between the light on Mark's face and the light on Mark's arm is probably maybe a half a stop. It's not a lot. His arm is really, really bright, and I don't really want you looking down there. I really want you looking at his face. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing a flag into here just real quick, and what we're going to do is we're going to kind of cut off the bottom of the softbox with this flag. Just like that. So we're kind of blocking this. So all now what you're going to have is the light kind of from the top, and there's not much light coming out here. We're forcing the light to fall off a little quicker than normal. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's take the same shot. Here we go. Might be a little back further there. There we go. Take approximately the same shot. Take a couple here. And you can see, if you look at the difference in fall off, you can really see it in his shirt and in his arm between the two shots. It goes from his arm is really well lit to his arm's actually a little bit dark and shadows a little bit. It's still, you can still see some of the light because we're blowing a big flash on him, but it really drops off, and that's what you're looking for. You want the light to be the most focused here and dropping off gradually as we go down. Just a quick tip to keep in mind as you're shooting portraits, to focus the eye where you want it by making sure the brightest thing in the photo is what you want them to look at.